Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.2 preview playthrough as the Hapes Consortium. In the last episode, Zinj went the way of the cane, and we are now taking Dathomir from him for his follies. But I have made some... Oh, look at that. We've made some good progress in breaking down some of these warlords around us. So soon, they're all going to be going away. Probably lose our station on that. We don't have a shipyard for any garrisons. But we'll send a fleet back down south. We'll take Dathomir. We'll build up Dathomir a little bit. And I do want to start on some more infantry production. Oh, I just clicked out again. Pretty bad at clicking today. But there shouldn't be any more SSDs in the north other than ones they built.
Yes. Choose your reinforcements.
Destination set.
And they have a good amount of production.
What is it, Commander? As you wish.
Guarding the rear.
Acknowledged.
We can
You know
cover
what? Some transports would be nice too.
Maximum unit
Capacity.
Because I want to hit the base with our air unit. See if we can distract them a little bit.
What is your order?
Getting into these other ones.
reporting.
Okay, you go down there.
Where is the next target?
Incoming.
I think we can kill the barracks at least. I think the firing sound effect is definitely wrong for one of them. Alright, get in.
Awaiting instructions.
Roger that.
I am waiting.
These are all little anti-infantry blasters, so that's not going to be a threat.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
Let's get over to this landing zone. There's going to be some stuff that's more of a threat coming in now. But we can probably kill some of the little tanks before having to run for the 2M. Okay, leave. Hide in the hills or come down here.
Awaiting your order.
Yeah.
Attacking.
Support our tanks on this front.
Awaiting
And this is definitely going to be one where we want to build a field base of some kind. Oh. Those infantry just got flattened by something. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get her there. Okay, get away from there. Right, I think we want... There's a lot of vehicles, yeah, so we're good. Oh god. That's a lot of vehicles. Yeah, they're just gonna get massacred on the way out.
to be over.
That's not great.
Adjusting Navicomputer. Right away.
I didn't even bring in my commandos for it. Not ideal. Gotta try something else. Alright, let's get Galni troops for
Let's move out.
there.
Let's go. Ready for action. Ready. Keep
Down this way.
I copy. Yes, sir. This way.
See if we can get to that landing zone.
Roger. Reporting in. Roger that.
What is your next objective?
Thank you for following. Is that chaos? Oh, that's anti-infantry stuff and an AA turret. Not ideal. Alright, we might have to still focus on a main assault, but can we drop some infantry in here? This will at least help us with some vision.
Yes.
In there. You guys hit the infantry. You guys hit the tanks.
What is it, Commander?
Right. We should have no problem up here.
That is your order. Where is the next target?
Unit destroyed.
Not the best use of bombardment, but considering we don't have bombing runs right now,
What do you need?
Awaiting your orders. Reporting. Location confirmed. Roger that. Form up.
get in the transport and get over here. Ooh. The Raptors, it's going to be a bit more even. Yeah, we're done. I can't see how many are actually there. We cleared up a lot of the initial ones, but
Awaiting orders. Copy. I copy.
Ready.
alright. Can we actually get the landing zone
Ready.
here now?
Order acknowledged.
Awaiting your
And
command.
get over there for repairs.
What is my next objective?
So, let's get... Oh shit. Is that Galley or Recruit? Because the text is duplicated right now. Sorry about that. I think we did have Galley.
I'm here.
Reporting in.
Alright, this should set us up a lot better.
Form up.
Construction complete.
So come over for repairs.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
You come over for
Copy.
repairs.
I copy. Reporting.
You definitely come over for
Right away.
repairs.
Roger that.
Alright, let's see how their base is. Ing.
Roger that.
Might have cleared out the vehicles from
Right
it.
away. Moving out.
Okay, they didn't, and they also have some AA units. We don't want to be over here.
Target.
You can kill an ATST on the way in.
Let's move out.
Stuff. You can kill another ATST on the way in.
Waiting orders. Weapons online. Let's go. Yes, Commander.
That might be more the direction we need to go.
Yes. What is it, Commander?
Yeah, this is Rakuten now. The last one was definitely Galley.
Reporting.
What is your order?
Ready for action. Fallout troop.
Okay, we should be able to hit that field base with this. Or the victory point on field base.
I copy.
Though killing a field base would be nice too. Thank you for following Zealous. Ah, nope. Don't do that. Get the infantry in here. We'll try to kill the tanks.
Reporting in. Roger that. Affirmative. Form up. Let's go.
Die ATSTs. They've been a big problem for us. And we can go get that landing zone for the field base. Or to kill the field base. There's our rockets. We want to draw them out because we need
that direction. Of course.
you guys to shoot. Alright, everyone just cluster in this area. And TSTs are bad.
Awaiting your orders. Roger. Fire
Right, so much for the victory point. The ATST just really wrecked us.
location confirmed. Ready, sir.
What is my next objective?
Alright, I bet you have to go there.
Do you have a plan?
In field base. Okay, I think we've got it secured now. You sensor ping. That. That should take down part of the base. I don't think it'll stop any of the actual reinforcements they're getting. They already lost those.
Reporting in. Order acknowledged.
Alright.
Ready
So, let's keep going around the
Keep
corner
going.
here.
We got you covered. T2B, copy that. Form up. Coordinates received. Roger that. This way. Awaiting orders. Copy. Right away. Affirmative.
But the turret, is that a capturable? That is a capturable.
Reporting. Fire. Open fire.
So, if we end up killing the infantry, that should at least decapture it. Should go back to neutral. Or we can just destroy it. That works too.
Heading out.
Okay, that should be the field base, or the victory point in a second too.
Keep going.
If we end up needing it.
Firing.
Here we go. Okay, more losses than I would have liked, but we did what we had to. Get into Ithor again. What are the ground forces? Without a... Yeah, without a shipyard to give some garrisons here, it's gonna be difficult to do much. With like an ion cannon, a level 1 station.
Enemy units. Station ready.
I mean, our stations are good, but there's a limit to that. Unless this like space colony wants to contribute a little bit.
Ion cannon available.
You can see the difference in the command bonus application on the IST with the command bonus versus Grant not having his own. Yeah.
Ion cannon.
Pretending that was going to end differently. Brave of you, but very foolish. Alright, so I think we want to do Maluri here. Definitely want to raid that once we can. It'll be level 4. Yeah, we'll keep Touchum there. And we should be able to afford the level 5.
Tactical battle imminent.
We probably won't build up the space over Aethor too much more if we're not intending it to be a long-term border for us. Otherwise, that's going to be a lot of money we're spending on it.
Choose your
It'll be easier to kill.
reinforcements.
Pelican Alicia,
Reinforcements cancelled.
Better Consortium, Hydro Elite State information. Keep and Hoedown.
Reinforcements en route.
Chidu Mod.
Reinforcements en route.
Rise the Planner of the Hapes.
En route. Reinforcements
And Space Donut.
Reinforcements en route.
Yeah. Lose him as command bonus. Andromeda Queen, you can come in as well. Dowager Queen. And... no, cruiser. Regular Nova Cruiser. Redeemer behind everyone.
Standing by. Going for the lasers. Ready for orders. Fire at will.
Right, that'll be 2 more of the PA heroes taken care of, which is nice because I am hoping that the other territory, like that the integrated territory, does go to the main empire.
They're going to fire. I'm in bad shape. Targets incoming.
I think having the main empire survive a bit longer would be nice.
Scanner contact behind me.
Need to actually click on it. Thank you.
Attacking. Scanner contact behind
The one that had no shields. Okay, I don't think they actually managed to destroy one.
Got one. Swinging around. Try not to let one on your tail. I've got him lined up.
Maybe with a bit of our defensive line set up, I will
Swinging around.
send Gray around, or not Gray,
Rendezvous.
Thane, so that I can
Point one.
build a few more units, because we haven't built any units in like 3 episodes now. Just been focusing on the defenses,
We are victorious.
which has kind of worked out for us. Like, it's either stopped invasions or lost the enemy a lot more than it's lost us when they invade, but units are helpful. So here on Commonor, we are going to get Battlestar Galactica. Don't talk about Fondor. And Aris. Oh, we can also get...
Vehicle
Wait,
in production.
Or no, I'm gonna cancel both of those and get 2 of them building somewhere
Clear
else.
for departure.
I do want the build times to be a little bit faster. Yikes. They're really just giving up their Jedi this way.
Enemy forces ahead.
Okay, go and speed over to the enemy.
Form up. Heading
I'm
in.
not gonna disrespect ion cannon them like I did last time with Saris.
Copy.
It stops being disrespectful at that point and just starts being a thing I do, so I want to make sure that it's clear to them that I was being disrespectful last time. To the PA in general, not to Saris in particular. They really don't want their heroes over here.
Right away.
And I think this is going to end up being like the core of a new fleet for us. Get the same 2 beta cruisers up. And because these are defending, I might even be able to split some of them up. So let's pray. Like, we are gonna combine them for another fleet to attack with eventually.
Navigating.
Not quite yet.
Heading out. Nebulon B frigate here.
I want Mandalore.
Construction complete.
Because we wanted Ord Mantell.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Oh, they took Chandrilla back from the Greater Maldrude. So our plan worked as far as that goes. In Karita, can we afford the next level station? We can't quite yet. Let's get them into his fleet.
Construction complete.
Then we do want him to actually stay over Dathomir.
Constructed.
So we'll get a level 1 station.
Nebulon B frigate here.
We don't necessarily want to build up Dathomir a ton defensively, because we are going to be taking other planets out that direction. Like, that is the direction we're moving. But we still have some vision on this side. That won't be a terribly difficult planet to take either.
Nebulon
Only
B
level 2
frigate.
station. We have 104 pop cap worth out of that. We'd need more battle dragons in this fleet before I'm comfortable attacking with it. So let's pull the rest of the patron ones out of here at least. The Indefatigable, Ancient Warrior, and Dragon Wagon. Then that should be enough to hit Axilla with. Which does open us up with Junction. But if we can go straight from Axilla into Tangren too, that should keep him off guard. Alright, we'll be able to afford more ships in a second. So we'll get Karita built up to the level 5, the Apelian.
Construction.
And once that's done, we can move these guys all out. Like, the Soldier's fleet can leave. We'll probably send a Soldier's fleet to Ord Mantell, which would mean that that the Chelik and Elysia fleet can go to Generis. And Contrim is fine on its own right now. Contrim and Terraphon, well, obviously Kashyyyk is stopping them from taking anything that way. But we don't need you over here anymore. We're gonna send her back to Hapes to build up some more units on. And that's 120. The pop cap on that. 72. Yeah, we got this for sure. I guess you're gonna be our Pathfinder for this one. And it's Yavin, Sereno, Garrus, and Roche. I'm surprised the Greater Maldrude hasn't taken Roche. It's making me think there's something there, or that the Greater Maldrude is dealing with other problems with the New
Located
Republic.
enemy.
Maybe even the CSA.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright. Dragon Wagon, Moana, Ray, Fatigable, Ancient Warrior, Hugo, Streetcar Named Desire, or Stella. Place Wrong Time, Eldetto, Calho, Emparis, Merida, Battlestar Galactica, and we don't talk about Fondor.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
So Fondor, there was a battle where the Hapans lost like basically their entire fleet because of some center point shenanigans. So the there's some backstory there.
I copy. Reporting.
There's
Target confirmed.
in We do need to take down the power to weaponsing ESD before we lose one of our magnetars for that.
Yes, Commander. Going for the
For a
laser.
dreadnought. Alright.
Cover me.
Okay. That worked out okay. They didn't get as much damage as I was expecting in on it.
Behind me.
And I'm gonna send our bombers straight in for the shipyard. Because they are not gonna be able to stay alive in a bunch of
So good. I can't maneuver.
anti-fighter like what they have up here. I'm gonna swap the battle dragons into multi-targeting or multi-targeting?
So good. I can't
Multi-targeting. Help deal with the 12 anti-fighter CR90s a bit faster.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
Alright. You don't need to go too much farther than that.
Got one. Stay in attack formation. Watch your six. I can't hold out. No good.
I don't think the bombers are actually getting through there very well. They're Black Wolf?
Lasers linked and ready. Need to break off. They're coming around.
A lot of CR90s.
They're coming around. I need
Well, not a lot of them.
contact behind
A reasonable amount of them.
Keep your eyes open.
But it's more than zero.
No good. I can't maneuver.
Holding for maximum firepower.
Boarding
More of our bombers got through than I expected, so that's good.
in. Scratch one. Ready for command. Calling for me, sir. Rendezvous at Mark 6.1.
Okay.
Look out.
The point defense is being an issue on a lot of them, too.
Hold on.
We're not really getting any munitions out.
Got a problem. Ah! Watch your six. Got one. We go around for another pass. The enemy has got locked. Roger that. Attack
Shipyard.
Going for the
Shipyard.
laser. I'm in range. Form up.
Stop it. Shipyard.
Taking the laser.
Stop it.
Too close.
Shipyard.
Going for the lasers. That's a hit. Scratch one. That's got him. Waiting order. Loosen up.
So we're doing my birthday dinner tonight, which just means ordering food that's slightly more expensive than we normally allow ourselves to order.
One.
But I don't know what I want. I'm thinking of like ordering a steak from somewhere or something.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1. Enemy unit disabled.
Like, it's been a while since I've had a nice steak that I didn't make in a cast iron pan, which, like, it's not bad, but it's not quite the same as like restaurant quality or barbecued steaks.
That's got him. I've got
Targeting
my
at
approach
maximum
vector.
firepower.
Try and draw their fire.
Oh, I had chicken wings for lunch yesterday. I'm not having more chicken wings today. That'd be ridiculous.
Copy.
I'm not having chicken wings more than twice a week. Too expensive.
That's a hit. Scratch one.
There's a non-zero chance that I do order chicken tonight. It's yeah, I had chicken wings for lunch yesterday, and I think I had them earlier this week as well. All rules have been out the window for food this week. I've just been eating whatever I want. Got a little bit of money we can spend. Get Agens Dre, Alpne, Utne.
Vehicle in production.
My pig Latin is rusty. Pocket
Constructing
Munificent. We don't currently have any pulsars, no. They're coming in soon, though. They're right at the end of the tunnel there.
Course approved.
Alright, I'm gonna save before we get into the actual battle here. Mac and cheese is good, but we did have mac and cheese like a week ago, and it's not the kind of thing I'd order either. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a fun orderable food. We just had Pad See Ew the last few days as well for dinner. So, Pickaxo, there is the option of going like to Garros, hitting Roche, taking Roche for ourselves, and then having Garros be integrated. It's just, will we lock ourselves into a bad situation there, or will that be what we need to? Would we then be able to just take Garros afterward? No, it's a lot of units. A lot of units. Don't want that. Surf and Turf is the
Invasion commencing.
is the ideal. Like, I like lobster and my sister likes crab, so my birthday is the 17th, my sister's is the 20th. I try not to think about the implications of that too much.
What is it, Commander?
But
What is your order? Where is
my
the
mom used to
target?
make
Yes,
us
I must.
all, like, for our birthday
What do you
dinners,
need?
we'd
I will.
have
We'll keep our eyes
steak, crab, and lobster, or
Awaiting instructions.
whichever either of us liked.
Choose your reinforcements.
Proceeding.
But she has not been answering my calls recently.
Adjusting Navicomputer.
Alright, let's get the Royal Commandos. I forget if we actually used the Commandos in the last
What do
episodes.
you wish?
But if we haven't, then I will... This is an opportunity to show them off.
There they are. Blast them.
Okay, we definitely want to be able to kill this.
It is about time.
So I did some kit bashing to get these Commandos.
Ready.
But they look exactly like the picture thing.
Course plotted.
I think we want to stay concentrated on this
Adjusting
side.
Navicomputer.
Let's get a transport over there for infantry focus.
Reinforcements en route.
And you know what? Maybe some of that.
Navicomputer. Commander.
The problem, of course, we don't have any money, so we can't build a field base or anything. Spent all of our money. We need to stop those bikes before they get in. There we go.
Ordering knowledge. Affirmative.
Awaiting your
Targeting and reporting.
Oh crap.
I'm here.
You stay on there. Take out the turret. This is a lot of stuff over here that I was not expecting. But it does mean... Okay, you're getting like AoE to death and stuff.
Unit destroyed.
Copy.
Oh crap.
I copy. Attack. Fire.
Well, let's try to keep those structures down. You back off. You go over there. We actually won on this side too. Though I don't think we're gonna get much out of that. Let's move forward a bit.
Course plotted.
Okay, get the landing zone from it. So you're hitting the wrong thing. I want you to hit that. And you are just gonna capture the landing zone in there.
About time. Attacking the enemy. I will.
Come on, man. This way.
Nope, that's bad. That's a turret. That's a unit. Back off a little bit. Alright, let's try to get some support over for some of them. Okay, we need to kill that, and then we'll get those vehicles in.
Moving to that
Take the
location.
landing zone, and keep them dead. Okay, now you can all hit from this side.
You have a plan. Heading in that direction.
There'll be more infantry we can get from over there. And kill the barracks, too. There we go. Okay. You guys sprint on over, because we need to kill the infantry that are being a problem for the tanks. There we go. Come up north there. They have AA, so you want to run. Alright, perfect.
Roger. Over there. Got it.
That's Singe. We'll check the charts again after this, because that was done between episodes for the other one, but stuff should have changed a little bit. I kind of just want to see how that's impacted Zinj's situation. There we go. Another Zinj planet for us. You can't even shoot my air unit because the battle's over. Get a ceasefire. All Axilla forces. Give it a second to update. Okay, 4 and 5. I think he had 7 before, or was it 5 for that as well? In which case, the forces he had over Axilla weren't the most important part of his empire. But we did want to go straight into Tangren from here.
Building started.
So, what do we want to queue up on these? Oh, you will get Shunen's Pleasure Yacht,
Production.
and a cheaper unit will get
Unit
Beta
in
Grind Set
production.
is so meta and Hapan Cheese.
Vehicle in production.
Oh wait, is it in the yeah, it's in the. I could have been building the command.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, we've got a reasonable amount of heroes everywhere else. Of course, it's always check your political options menu. I have to tell other people so often, and I just wasn't doing it.
The enemy is approaching.
Choose your
Oh, no, they're gonna interdict us. Oh shit, they're gonna interdict us. All right, Gray,
en route.
you go.
Reinforcements.
I think we need to pull everything in sooner,
Reinforcements.
faster,
Reinforcements.
faster, faster. As much as the Dominator is closer. Okay, you're gonna pull back. You're gonna not go forward.
Fire at will.
And bombers, you're gonna go forward.
Holding for maximum firepower.
Yes, Commander.
Stop on that.
Ready. Attacking the laser. I've got it lined up. I've got a fix.
Alright, we will divert some of our power over to the golem. Because we've basically just bombed a share to that ISD, so we can switch a little bit. And my tills hit the bombers, because that's going to protect, or that's going to be a problem for our battle dragons on this side. We can actually start moving towards the shipyard. That looks like a big fleet. That's not ideal. Crap. No. Shit. I have messed up.
Withdrawing their fire. Encountering resistance.
I was hoping we'd do a little bit faster on poor Pathfinder.
Keep your eyes open. Going for the lasers.
I've been so good about not letting that happen recently.
Loosen up. Hold on. Stay in attack formation. Got one.
Oh, you can watch the death clones. Bye-bye ships.
I'm in range. That's got him.
Okay, no, this dreadnought is trying to act like it's one of our friends. It's not one of our friends.
I'm in range. Boarding in. Ready for command. Calling for me, sir.
Okay, fighters.
Enemy unit disabled.
This is a relatively light on fighters, though. There are 2 dedicated carriers.
I'll try and draw their fire.
All right, we wanna regroup.
Try not to let one on your tail. That's it. Scratch one.
Like that last battle where I was talking about the formations being a problem.
Attack. Fire. I'm in range. That's got him.
Gotta get back there.
Range. That's it.
Never mind.
Scratch one. Got one.
Don't destroy it. Don't destroy their stuff. They're gonna stop retreating if you do. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope is that the Empire can't attack from Linad or from Junction, because they're just kind of isolated over there. We can probably take Generis pretty easily next time, too. Probably send a fleet down from that. We want to move Isolder up to Ord Mantell. We want to move Alicia and Chelik up to Generis. And then, like, we've already gotten to the north side of the galaxy. I don't want to push out to like, Thanos or Slaheron, because we don't want to cut off the New Republic there just yet. We kind of do, but we don't want to expose ourselves that way just yet. Probably the more accurate way to put it. How's the New Republic doing on that chart again? We only checked really Zinj. 5 and 5 for CSA. New Republic is 21-17 still. 23-19 for the Empire. All right, let's get them in. What's the base credit value for Exila? I think it's pretty considerable. Yeah, base income is 400. This is going to be a planet that we want a tax income or a tax agency on for sure. Over a sky, that's going to be a definite trading port too. So maybe we'll, once we have Tangren, it'll be time for some economic reorganization. We've got a single thin line of planets up to the north, which is not the most defensible, believe it or not. But
What is your order?
it's
So
what we've
be
got
it.
to work with for now. Technically get a field base, so I'm gonna get that one.
Adjusting navicomputer. Course.
Probably didn't need to bring in the transport on that, but the infantry healing is
Next
nice.
As you wish.
Go for that instead.
Acknowledged.
See if we can hold this, and then we'll pull back for the
Armor ready.
field.
Construction
Move it out.
complete.
I don't know that they really have too much here, though, anyways. We haven't seen much.
Ready to roll.
Secured a landing zone.
Go and get some more infantry in.
Moving.
Bet up there.
The enemy has been spotted. On my way.
Some air power.
Adjusting navigation.
Commandos.
Instructions.
Roger that. Move out. Roger. Waiting Roger that.
Did we lose all of our... Yeah, I guess we lost all of our light things in the last one.
Waiting orders.
Oh, we can hit in the base that way. In tanks, go through there. Oh wait, no, never mind. I did bring them down. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Well, don't ignore me because like video, I'm kind of the only thing in the videos, but
Copy.
ignore what I said at least.
Moving into position. Reporting.
You get over there. Build their field base. And get up there, because that's going to be a... Gonna be a lot of infantry coming out, is what I meant to finish saying, but I didn't.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Something exploded there. That's not great. What are those 4 Hapan soldiers?
Charged. Reporting. Attack.
Focus on the infantry,
Ready for action.
because that's what's going to kill you if you don't leave it alone. Or if you do leave it alone. And I think we have gotten ourselves a Tangrene. This one goes out to all those Hapans that were laying on the ground there. Are they dead or are they sleeping? God, I sure hope they are dead. And we've just opened a border with the CSA. Our goal is still going to be to focus on probably these 3 planets next. Garros and Maradun as well. Other than the whole we need money situation. But getting some spies into the CSA and some of the Greater Maldred territory wouldn't be bad. So maybe we'll build up some of these planets a little bit. Hopefully the Empire isn't going to be able to mount any sort of counteroffensive before we start moving into Ord Mantell, Daenerys, secure this area, and finally force Zin into integrating. But I think that's actually going to do it for today, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you are enjoying the series so far. We will have the Zinj campaign starting in a few days. If you're watching this on YouTube, then it's probably already started. But there will be the CIS guide coming out tomorrow, and a bunch of other fun stuff. So thanks again. Have a good day, everyone. Hope to see you next time.